Hello everyone, Delightful here. I like the novel and the new, so today, let's see what the indie world has for me and you. Today, as these pixel monsters really go into tearing each other apart, got Bone Dragon there, tearing with a Lich. It looks like Necropolis is winning here. Skeletal Archers, the Death Hero, yeah, fighting a Cyclops, yeah. If you can't tell, this is Heroes Hour here. It's very influenced by Heroes of Might and Magic 3, right? But this has procedural generation, it's indie, has pixel graphics, as you can tell here. Incredible game. And it recently launched into a new version, 2.3 I'm on. So Catapults were added, and 50 new spells. And I really like the magic in this game, it's really cool. So I'm going to play it. New game. What are we going to do? So this is all procedural generation. You're getting an idea of how the map's going to be, the layout. But it's all going to be procedural, random. Do I want Battlefield? 4 eco realms? No. Hero of the hour. Chaos. No, there's nothing neutral. We just kind of go into it. I don't want a small map. I find small maps too small. It always turns into a rush. I like the big maps. I really do like the big maps because I really like the exploration focus of the old Heroes of Might and Magic games. Finding things. Your straight PvP focus, it's never really appealed to me as much. Sea of Blood. I don't want to do seas because I've done seas before. And yeah, I was messing around with the end of the Pinecone under the sea faction, which is pretty funny. Sands of Conquest. Look at all those neutral factions there. A pleasant land. There are 3 areas available for your first expansion, all of which are unclaimed, but your enemy just lies on the other side. And the central region as well, so you'll fight over that. 3 factions. World's Meat. That's just 1 versus 1. 4 realms. Tempting. Forest of War. A tournament bracket. No, it seems to have 2 teams. Hot Throne. 5 navies. I've messed around with 5 navies. I don't want to go huge. Huge is too much, I think. If I want to finish it. Tumbleweeds. Dance of Death. I guess I'll do... Forest of War sounds good. We'll do Forest of War. On challenging. This game is challenging. And there's hot seat play. If you wish. So if you have fond memories of playing Heroes of Might and Magic, or any, the first one, the second one, the third one, or any of those, with someone you live with, or a friend nearby who's coming over or something, you can just take turns. You can do that if you wish. So 2-player hot seat and 3, 4, 5, yeah, how many are in the game. It's pretty cool, right? I always thought that's very interesting. And Heroes Hour is actually on sale right now via the turn-based fest, which is going on at the end of 2022, which is cool. So I'm trying to focus on more turn-based games. I like those anyway. So it works out for me. There's also, just checking here, split-screen co-op play as well. Cool. And obviously PvP, if that's what you want to do. Forest of War sounds good to me, and you can pick your faction. So you can actually go advanced as well and determine your starting sets. You want to start with like a bigger city or whatever. Factions, randomized towns. Nah, more info on the wiki. That's cool. Many options, actually. I'll stick with the default. And I'll pick my faction. Many factions, actually. Order is like, well... They're like the Order faction from Heroes of Might and Magic, the human faction. Except Griffins are like the top tier here. Angels have been kicked off. Pillar is pandas. Pandas and Kung Fu and... yeah. Interesting. I might go Arcane. Arcane's like the wizard faction, pretty much. You got a wizard, you got a Jinn, you got a Lion Man's, you got a Titan, you got a magic book. Lament... I messed around with Tide a lot. Enclave, I think Warlocks. You can randomize it. Earthen is Dwarves. Horde is Horde. Horde is Rampart. Decay is Death. Delirium's tempting. Delirium is very tempting. No, I'll go Arcane. Always like the Arcane. And you can pick, so we have a Might or a Magic style hero, right? Artisans or Wizards. So what do you want to lean on, right? And you can pick your starting hero. They all have different... I want to actually see the... hero, if you would. I want to see if it'll give me a preview. I say you can go through all the heroes you want. I like wizards. You kind of get their starting stats there. Regeneration's good. That guy looks like a Jinn. Just a meeple kind of certain person there. I don't know about that. This guy's got a fancy hat. He's an Aethermancer. He's an Aeromancer. Okay, he'll work. And I'm the wizard. I guess I'll be teal. That works for me. And I will start. And it's generating the map. It's very cool. This is how they're generating the nodes and things branching off the nodes. See? Boom, right there. So cool. Do you see why I was comparing it to Here's My Magic? Yeah. But procedural. But indie. But pixely. But awesome. And awesome. Not but there. So what do I have? He is Nathermancer, and he has Aeromancy spells. You can look at my spellbook here. Blast him with air, and Magic Arrow. Cool. And he has 2 wizards. Try not to lose your starting troops. The Arcanists, and he's got some Goblin Gunners. So 2 ranged, actual caster ranged, yeah. I need some infantry. Look at my city. Very cool. It's snowy. So you can just build things like this, which is, you know, find out where things are if you like, or just click this. I have a lot of money. I remember this faction using a lot of ore from your for your golems. If you choose to specialize on them, we can go Hall of Shapers right here, yeah. Ice Sculptors. So Plaza of the Arcane, yeah, I want that immediately because it gives me 1,000 gold a day, and you build 1 thing each day, right? That seems good. I'm happy with that. No unit buildings here as of yet. Already built this turn, got a little check mark there, and exploration time, which is my favorite part of the game, actually. Blue Obelisk. Near impossible. You see near impossible, don't do it. It's not going to happen. A dock. Behold, oh, gazers, sorry, gazers. Beholders are IP of Wizards of the Coast, so gazer, right? Claimed IP. Same thing with, what was it? UNT, there are other ones. Umber Hulks, there are a few other ones they've claimed. But they can't claim dragons, right? Because dragons predate everyone, almost pretty much. Definitely if you consider dinosaurs dragons. Can't go over there because I need the dock and that red arrow indicating I'd be attacked. The Learning Stone, I can score that and maybe get a level up early. Aha, there we go. So he's a wizard, right? So spell power. Wizards go for knowledge, and the Warlock faction, they go for more spell power as opposed to knowledge. But I value knowledge more. Defense increases the health of your army. The health of creatures in the army stack by 3% per stack. So 1 is nothing. 3, 6, 9, 12, 5 is something. That's 15% less damage. And that's attacked as the opposite. Mana, you get 10 mana for every bit of knowledge. Spell power increases the effectiveness of all spells, which is pretty cool. Benefits all spells, they're telling you. Summoning spells only gain half. Luck is awesome. 4% chance for future attacks to be lucky, so a mega crit in a 3x in a 4 area. And this is morale is less swingy, right? It gives you 1.5% chance per second to a high morale state when they move twice as fast. So both are good. Now, do I want... I can pick either of these. Mastery. Leadership is tempting. Master. Recruit Arcanist over time. And make Arcanist and its upgrades stronger. Oh, who's the Arcanist? I haven't seen this one before. I think they mean the Magi I have with me. Spend 1 Mercury. This Mercurial is awesome, but I don't have the Mercury for it yet. I'd love that, so maybe I'll get that later. I can create like a little ooze creatures, Mercury monsters, pretty much. But it drains Mercury. Regeneration's awesome, not yet. Mastery. I think I'll take Mastery. I am the Wizard Master. I think that's what they mean. Arcanist, yeah, so I can get more casters. These guys will cast spells. Got the Learning Stone once. Yeah, I'm not going to beat the Centaurs and the Knights. It's not going to happen. We'll get some Mercury. And that's all I can do this turn. So I go end turn. I get a nice indication of the days passing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 days a week. Alright. And scroll my Mercury. 2. I can't quite reach that. Can I? Let's see. Now what do I want to build? Okay, so see, I can't just rush this completely. I need a higher level town. I have to level up my hamlet. I can go tavern if I want a second hero. If there's like free stuff to grab, I might want to do that. But is there really? For scouting purposes, it's tempting. Getting that second hero early. I'd rather get troops though. So Goblin Gunners, ranged. And if I click shift, it tells me more about them. They're ranged and slow. Now if they're ranged, that means a half. Normally they're half as effective at melee. It says it right there, yeah. They deal half a normal damage in melee combat, so try not to get your archers run down, right? It matters. Or units like Titans, like they don't have that weakness. I don't think. Blaster. Strike a large area and knock around friends and foes. Jotun. Okay, the upgraded Titan, I think, does. Yeah. So cool. I can create max. So get those guys. They can swim back home and score some more troops. Gimme. So that's a bit more meaningful. And then go for that treasure there. I'm happy with that. Really cool music in this game, too. Every faction has their own music, their own theme, their own town screen. That's an independent hero. First, you're like, oh crap, he won't attack your cities. He's scared. He's scared of opposing the Magi, as he should be. Solid boots. One defense. Now I'll take the XP, man. Oh yeah. Regeneration I don't need yet. Train your hero. Okay, so when I click Aeromancy, I'll learn an air spell and increase the effectiveness of all air spells by 65% per rank. I will actually take that. I've learned Duplicate? That's cool. So all my air spells became more effective. All the spells have cooldowns and they drain mana. So I got Magic Arrow. Alright, so I can blow down a big target with that. And it's getting a Power Magnifier. Air Blast. Damage to a group and flings them wildly. So a bit of crowd control and damage. Somebody flown high in the air taking double damage when they impact, right? And I just got this one. Affects friendly units, creates copies of those units but less health and damage. So that's really good for us. Like if I want to create like another flank, you'll see in the combat here. Cost, different ways of orientating the spellbook. You got the units showing a little bit, not going to happen. Ooh. Now when you hit the campfire, you get actually more move and a bit of money. A beacon. Beacons burn with an enchanted flame. Will guide you here to move faster and additionally teach them a spell. I remember that. One to bed, it's a fire spell. Could be an air spell. That's tempting, but that's not going to happen. Impossible. Yeah. When it warns you something is possible, don't try it. See, it's hard now. I wouldn't recommend that. Mercury. I want to go... What's that? It's possible, yeah. Sit back here. Set down the check so I can build again. Really cool theme. A Guild of Mages. This unlocks 4 spells, 2 minor, 1 major, and a town portal. So, unlike... So was it the first Heroes of Might Magic, where once you get Dimension Door, you're set, as long as you have the mana, because you can just teleport from screen to screen to screen. How it works in this... Well, you get... First, I don't know if Dimension Door is actually a spell, but it would also have a cooldown. In this, you get Town Portal pretty soon, right? They guarantee it, so you're like, oh crap, I can get those spells, right? Here, you can just... You get Town Portal, you get character level 5 when you build this, and then you can just bamf between your towns, or go back quickly. So it means you can be more aggressive expanding earlier, because you get Town Portal early. The tower, say I need ore already, for the gargoyles, or the magic scrolls, which... Oh, it cancels a spell when it gets below health. Mechanical. Mechanical is really good, because they're immune to a lot of things, like poison. Poison's nasty. The flyers, very good as well. You fly over walls. Hall of Shaping, I would very much like. Sturdy. Difficult to knock back. Warding is what you really want versus higher level creatures. So there's a lot of different characteristics. Creatures can have warding. This is good versus high level creatures. High level chance to be unaffected by magic too. Ooh. So if I had like friendly fire spells, that could be nice too. And he's mechanical as well. Or I can have the Ice Sculptor, who is bodyguards, and is another range character. I have 2 range though. I don't want to focus too much on that. Yeah, so I want, and see they have different stats. Power. That's a power level. So this creature is much lower the power level. It has quick strikes though. That's good. So obviously I want the Hall of Shaping. Oh, I guess I'll still need a high level town. Well, upgraded workshop? Yeah, I'll do that. And I can get it next turn. And then can I get any more troops? No, but I can take my guy home and upgrade my guys. That's worth it. See, when things are grayed out, obviously you can't do it, right? Rose, pillar. Alright, so I'll head back home. And I can click on my Goblin Gunners. Pay 8. Now they are Goblin Guards. A bit stronger. 45 health. Yeah. Or the upgrade. And now while I'm here... Ooh, the Aether Forge. Allows friendly artisans and wizards. That's the might and the magic, air quote, classes of the wizards. Huh. To spend their Aether for bonuses. Tempting. No, I want the Hall of Shapers. And Now this pick here, it's not necessarily permanent, but if you swap between them, each week you can only create one of the two. So which one do you want to build up for? Obviously I want these guys, right? The golems. And then, see, they drain my ore, though. Which hurts early, but they're so good. Even if I don't recruit any, I want the numbers of them building. I might want the infirmary next. If you get an early battle, you should really, really get the infirmary. I screwed myself over by not taking the infirmary after losing my early army. Because it means half my troops will be saved. And they'll be added back to the garrison. You used to have to hire them back, which I thought was fair, but now you just get them back for free. You don't pay them twice. Only one infirmary can be active for each faction, but each additional infirmary for the same faction raises the percentage of save units up to 10%, so it can go from 50 up to 80, so 3 more. So you have 1 and 3 more, so 9 for each faction. So you are encouraged to build them in each city, not just one. I've already built this turn, so we check. And now I need ore. I really need ore. So they push me to that, and that's moderate. That's probably doable. I tend to be careful with my early forces, though. I'm not going to save load. Don't mess with it. That won't work. Because my forces are light. That's not much. I'm not going to do it. I need more buffs. I need that ore. I need it. Moderate. 20 to 40. If it's 20 and 40, it's not going to happen. Yeah, we are horribly outnumbered. There's not really feeder fights for me here. Okay, I can't get there. Succubus, is that what that is? Can I get the... I can't get the ore there, thank you. So I can't get that. The Obsidian Maze. Defeat the magical constructs to claim the hidden resources. Once captured, spawn stone watchers every week to fight for your cause. I can upgrade it. So now he becomes an automaton, so he kind of gets the... what was that? The Morrowind kind of rolly wheels as opposed to legs. Which is pretty funny. He gets retaliation. Whenever the creature takes damage and survives, it'll attack again faster. So that's pretty cool. But I don't need that now, because as long as I have the base structure, I'll keep getting the recruitment each week. A fort is what I really want, but I don't have the ore or the metal for the ore or the wood for it. Infirmary. Yeah, I need that. Oh, I can get the tower? Yeah. What do you cost? Like, I'd like to know what you cost. I think... Say if I choose the gargoyles. Gargoyles also take ore. Okay. So if I want to swap, I'll choose you guys. Because I don't need ore. Haha! I created the bookmans. The living spells, right? Long term, I'd like to love the gargoyles, but I can't afford them. I know the ore. So I gotta head back. There we go. Now we're getting better. I can upgrade the tower again for an edict. What does the edict give me? Enemy struck by this creature can be lit on fire and slowed and petrification, so it becomes a bit of a crowd control critter. I want that. The market lets me buy and sell resources for gold. I might need the market too. No, I need this. And I click here and upgrade. They are now an edict. Oh, I wonder. Ice Shaper, what do you cost? You want Mercury, huh? Oh, they get me coming either way. But I can ooh, it's tempting. Do I need them? The Aether Spire gives all heroes a 0 mana spell of extra power. Whenever cast, the spell changes to a random one. 3, 3, and 3. I think... Okay. I will... That's very ranged focused, but alright, I'll do it. I need the troops. There we go. Easy. That's what I needed. I can beat the crap out of those guys. And score some... Yeah, it's right there. I'll do that. Battle! See, the battle's very cool. It's tactical. Now, they're going to do what I say, right? So I have Tricrow. They're flyers. So they're fast and dodgy. fighters, the Kung Fu masters. They attack fast. So he's probably going to attack to there. He's probably going to go to there. I would like you to there. So I can also right-click and spread them out. I want you to... Oh, pandas. Okay, pandas. The bigger pandas actually walk around 2 feet. The wizards over here in the back behind my bodyguard. Oh, they have bodyguards. Good, good. Okay. This works. And then, you know, powered, and then I click attack. That's the general strength. Tell them to attack or defend, and then start the battle. See? Each individual unit is modeled, and if you want to pause time and just look at your book, because I'm a wizard, right? I should probably do that. I'm going to duplicate. Yes, haha. Alright, what else can I do? See the cooldown's going. Aether blast. Blow them away. Take that. I can also tell individual units to advance. Very cool, right? Well, sounds they make it's cute. But maybe we don't have a melee. We don't have any melee, so we are kind of, yeah, we're getting closer than I like. But we're doing well. Very nice. So the wizard throws magic. I won! And I scored 1,500 XP, and I lost no one. Beautiful. This gives me the blue obelisk. So it's like the old Heroes of Might Magic. You find the obelisk, and it'll generally, gradually reveal the treasure. See? So I see a mercury thing there, right? I'll need more to kind of place where the treasure is and then try to dig it up. It'll be a powerful item. It'll be worth doing. I'd like to get this. What's that? Oh yeah. Oh, I remember how it works. You get the, what's that? You get the obelisk and then you spawn these things. It's changed a bit. What is that? Reveals clues. Okay. It's pretty cool. So I'll grab whatever that is. I think there's some. It's a ruin. Scattered remnants. Okay. No, hard. Don't do that. Scattered remnants. You may take on a regiment or discharge them. I actually need the troops. I need some militia. Not enough there. Because that will give me a bit of fodder. So don't jump on my archers. The infirmary, I need that. There we go. And now, because my town leveled up, right, a bit of an RPG mechanic beyond the heroes, I can now focus my town. Do I want a well of power? Ooh, 2 more spell power. That's tempting. Commercial center. Grants a medium amount of gold or wood, crystal, and mercury once a week. Oh, that's so good. A medium amount of gold. Oh, that helped me build up a city so fast. Enchanted wares. All right, I'll take the commerce center. I love well of power, but I need resources. Cathedral. We get cavalry here? I don't remember that. I like it. Alright, so that'll help me with my resource problem. Now, I just built the infirmary, so if I do lose troops, they will spawn here. I haven't lost anything yet. Oh, I should save. Just in case. I'm not going to save low, just, you know, so I don't forget. I can take you out. And I'll go to here. No. I'll go to here. I'll just go. Aha! Trogs are just sturdy. Difficult to knock back, so they're tanky. And the Gorgon, she can petrify. Now, petrify is not like D&D dangerous, and this just locks you down for a little bit. Like, poisoning is far worse than this, actually. And I'll keep my infantry to there. No, we'll stay in a defensive flank, because I'm mostly archers, right? We'll hang back, and he's melee. He has to advance to me. This pleases me. Start the battle, and then start my spell immediately. And I think I want to duplicate... Yes! All of them! Love magic. Alright, wizards engage. Kill! Destroy them all! Very fun. I cast Air Blast. Advance. See, it's not quite an auto battle. You can just leave your troops to battle, but you can you can determine their attack, their defensive postures, their positions, flanking, magic. You have a lot more control than you might think. I lost one of my militiamen. See, it really helped. And that's a level. No, I want Mercurial, but not yet. Leadership's tempting. I can get a special resource called Aether after every battle. This resource can be used with the Aether Forge to create units. I like free stuff. Yeah. Claim. Ore. So I'm now getting 2 ore a day. Very nice. And sulfur. Each faction is used for different things. I need ore. A lot of ore for my gargoyles and my golems. I need mercury for my mercurial ability. Or my ice sculptures. And wood for my fort I'm going to need. So I need the lumber mill, yeah. Although, I could probably raise another army. Next turn, just take him. Like, go... Yeah, I'll probably do that. So I'll have an eastern army and an eastern army and a western army. That works. I'm happy with that. Ooh, luck too. Very nice. I built already. What does that do? Oh, it just shows them move. City is level 2. Like, there's so many RPG mechanics in this. Your characters level up. You level up. Your cities level up. All right. It's really cool. I was gonna say units level up, but they actually don't. That'd be cool if they did. Oh, the weeks are named too. The week of senility. A new week has begun, and towns have renewed unit growth. This week, mana is halved. Oh, that's bad. Both daily mana generation and maximum mana. That really screws me over, because I'm a wizard. That is unfortunate. That's bad for me. University. The Arcanist. Requires the Arcane Spire, yeah. Well, I want a tavern. Champion statue gives me what? Improves the tavern, giving access to 2 possible heroes instead of 1, so I can choose. And you can get rare heroes as well. And 100 gold a day, so I'll build that probably the next turn. Build that next turn. And the tavern, I can get this Jafar looking dude. Okay, he works. You hired, buddy. That costs a lot of money. Yes, it did. Upgrade those. Create as many of them as I can. I need more cash. Well, he's obviously not going to attack that. He doesn't have the troops for it. He'll head out here for some leveling. What are his stats like? He is a planner. Decreased cost of buildings in town. That's nice. And his alchemy. He gains ore after every battle. Oh, thank you. You're handy, buddy. And what's your spells like? If you look at him here. If you would, dear sir. Oh, he's an artisan. Okay. He's not a wizard. That's fine. That's fine. He hasn't made magic yet. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I want this. I want luck. So got some forest spirits. When they die, they summon anima. Yeah. That's the Rampart faction, right? And Moon Beast. Okay. So positioned here. You there for crowd control. Pull everyone down here. And then you can swing around. We will... Yeah, we'll defend. That's fine. Advance. 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 I want to conserve mana because of the crappy week. Edict cast lightning bolt. Well done, Edict. Those are those little living spell scrolls there. Swing around. See, they're kind of hang back. Go attack. Here you go. You can also speed up if you wish. Very effective. 1600. Lost a few edicts. Most of my infantry's gone too. Oh well. But now I get luck. We have access to luck. And a magic scroll. A scrap of paper from an immensely powerful tome. Picking it up will give you the chance of learning a new spell, restoring mana or units. Do I want to learn Gigantism? Yeah, I want that. I want to be huge. That's pretty funny. Gigantism is a minor water spell. Okay. Affects friendly unit, makes them into giants. So power multiplier by 130%. So if something was stronger, like power multiplier is, see, his power is 2. It's not much. Whereas his power is 8, right? So it would magnify by 130%. So, ooh, is a sword? Yeah, that's a Death Knight's Blade. No, Death Knight's Blade. And +1 to attack versus an impossible battle. We don't want that. That's not good. I can take those guys. So you want to go easy battles. What's that? The Palace of the Arcane. Ooh, I can't take it though. Is that money? Palace of the Arcane, if I can get it, gives 250 a day. Connects to a nearby town, increasing the amount of creatures that can be created each week by 20%. That's what you want, the Palace of the Arcane. Gorgon. She's melee. We're going to defend again, because she's melee only. So just cluster. Attack. Make sure that you're close enough to engage. See, if your hero dies, you have to worry about it. They when they get hit enough, they'll fall back, and then they'll rest over here and then recover. Right? They know enough not to fully commit themselves, right? Because they're leading an army, right? Not bad. And what do I want? Archery, I probably want because I'm mostly archers. True strike projectiles strike a 4x larger area and deal extra damage scaling to the size of the army, starting at 2x. But obviously we want this, because that's what I'm rolling. Power Spire. A spire of pure power. Picking it up will give you the choice of mana, movement points, experience, or units. That's cool, I've never seen that before. And some armor. That's cool. What's over here? Any freebies? That's cool. That just looks cool. Get rid of that. I already built this turn. Nice. See how the game just sucks you in. Hero's Hour really is awesome. Yeah, I don't know about him. He's neutral. A Thunderer. Or a 7 movement. Oh, I want a Thunderer. And wood. So that would have raised my armor by equipping the armor. And I have a Thunderer, so more melee. Power 14, ranged. Oh, he's ranged. And he projectiles fire by this creature strike a large area, knock around friends and foe alike. The only enemies are damaged. That's generous. I'd say it hurts everyone, but the devs are nicer than me. Sulfur, I'll take it. Hydras, no. Succubus ain't gonna happen. Anything over there? Yeah, that was a low chance that was. Take the hints. Coming together a little bit. Bit of money. Ooh. See, they'll warn you. The enemy army is much stronger than yours. So that's that's guarding the area between zones, the garrison. So we don't want that. We need to head you back, I think. And now I can build again. I need to build again. Champion statue because I need the money. Every little bit matters. I don't need to recruit those troops just yet, because they've already accumulated in the buildings. But I would like them. Neutral army, yeah. Oh, you're heading back. Do. The Aether Forge. Sure. I don't know what that is, but alright, I don't remember it. So, I can spend the Aether we have accumulated to get ore? Or, I don't have to be in town. What is that? What are you giving me? I gain Aether. These, okay, to create units, amount of Aether increases with skill level. Okay, I mean, I don't know what it is, but I'll try to use it. Let's say if I want to... What? Okay. Oh, Afterlife. Wow, it'll teach me a spell. 7-day cooldown. Imbues all friendly units with the power of nature, making them summon anima to fight for you when they die. Permanent units summon permanent anima. That's pretty cool. So I can exchange power and get a powerful earth spell. That's pretty good. Defense. Guess what defense does. Mercury. I'll learn Afterlife. And then I get different spells. Conflagration. Ultimate fire spell. Set all enemies on fire, make a lot of them panic. Mundanity. Affected enemy units with magical attacks halves their health. Ooh, that's a nice curse. Bloodlust. Yeah. +1 spell power, so that's really cool. And what do you get? You can get knowledge or gargoyles. Give me the golems. I'm taking a Sultan. Ooh, a Sultan. Take it. And more XP. Nah, I've heard Irma XP. Crystal? I'll take the crystal. I can't afford it. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's like I got a freaking Sultan. That's an upgraded Jin. He has an aura of light. So this is actually pretty decent now. That's really cool. Glad I built that. Now, I need them. It's a tiny little army, but it's something, you know? Challenging. It's not enough. We're getting there. Luck. Give me that money. Very cool. Crimson Tide, Rose Pillar, Neutral Army. Yeah. Give me that money. I need it. 1,000. Nice. See, the ore is actually animated. There was an earlier version of the game where if you had, say, a mine off the coast or something, the ore carts would go through the water. It's pretty funny. They were floating. Can't get to that. And you have to go through that. Should probably send him back, buying the armies. Kind of have to. Although, I can take advantage of the fact that movement is per hero, not per unit. So, move the armies up. A fort. Can't afford the fort yet. I would like the fort. A marketplace. That's what I need. The Ziggurat. Restores 2 mana to every hero per turn. Restores full mana to any hero stopping in town. Oh, that's really good. Like, the marketplace next turn is going to let me get the wood I need to build the fort. How much gold do I get a turn? Okay, I'll need that. Oh, I will need that. If I create... each one of these guys. 850. Okay, that's probably fine. Now take them up to there so we can get the benefit of the lock. There we go. And then trade between the units. And you give me everything you got. Thank you. And now we got a meaningful force. Near impossible still. Hard, challenging, easy. I can score the maze. I'll do that. Okay, very cool. Verdant Earthen. So the Earthen are in. Tide is in. Pillar is in. It's Panda. Alright, so this is a Celtic fortification. There's an Aether Elemental here, which can Teleswap. And Petrify and Ranged Caster. Okay. Gargoyles, Stone Watchers, and the fortifications. Well, I mean, we should probably just... we can try to scale the walls. That would be something if you have flyers or creatures who have that option. Can just attack. I mean, it's... You're a flyer, right? You are. You're a flyer, too. But our units are primarily ranged. This works. Just attack. Afterlife. Oh, okay. It only affects a little radius. Do it! Oh, no. Affects everyone. Radius! Very cool. So we can just range them, and he'll gradually work his way through. Cast a spell from you. Thank you. Cast Air Shield. Awesome. Great. I should also... I know enemy health halves their health. Take that. I can buff you. You're ripping them apart. Duplicate my troops. Disrupting Ray. Let's see. Got the anima coming. Nice. Lost some troops, but I permanently gained the anima, which are flyers. 2,000, that gave me a little bit of money. Some ore, which I needed, so now I don't have to buy it. Owned by Prussian Arcane. I love it. The Prussian Arcane, sure. That means I can now build the fort I want. And now, the fort can Modify one unit. Right, what do I want more of? Choose one of these units. Its weekly growth will be increased as stated for the next week onward. More goblin guards, I think? Yeah. Those guys are great. I want more of them. And then, do I have enough money to buy the next thing I want? Stronghold. I don't have the ore or the wood for that. Ooh, next turn I can make that. I only need 1,200. So I don't need to recruit right now, so I'm not going to. I scored all that near impossible. Once captured, spawns stone watchers every week. Cool. Challenging, I'll have to take a challenging fight. I can send him back. Hard. Do we have any... Not really, no. 11 for that, huh? That's the unit that died. It was picked up when I lost one of those guys. So I was able to get him back because of the infirmary I have, which is cool. I don't really need the sulfur. I mean, I need wood, actually, so I gotta have my fanny over here. That's what I need. And give you that. Turn. Get a nice indication of their mana there. The weak is sapping my mana. It will be 50. See, this week's really messing me over. Messing me up pretty bad. I'll head to town. And make the center of Arcane give more money per turn. Ooh, let's go for that too, yeah. But I need troops right now. Do I need Mercury anytime soon? Because I don't have a supply of it, so I'm hesitant to use it. Can't afford all that. 3. $2,000. How much gold am I getting in turn? 1,600, 7, 8, 9, 10, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, okay, so I can probably afford one more. Yeah. Okay. That should be enough, yeah. Oh no, control the battle. And these guys are watchers, they're ranged. Yeah. Cool. Going to attack. And we want to duplicate, I think. There we go. Go get him. Oh, he's knocking him around. Very nice. So numeral superiority really matters. Really outnumbering them just gives you more options, more attacks. Regeneration increases mana regen. Okay, I'll actually do that. And give me the wood. There we go. Got the wood. So now I got a nice supply of that coming in. 2 and 2. I could score the crystal. Do I need it? I kind of need money. That's a lot of flyers, though. They're close to my archers. It says moderate, but with my unit makeup, I'd prefer not to do that. The mages are manageable. Do I need crystal, though? I mean, I know I need a little for the mages guild, but Spire needs a bit. Yeah, I do need crystal. Okay, I need for the. I think I need it for the mages. Okay, that's fine. So the wood's coming to me too. It's the Arcane. Hopefully been a better week. This is a bad week for me. A week of senility. It's halving my knowledge. Which really hurts my mana. So the regeneration's really helping there. So now we're going to be very aggressive. And push for the mages, take them out quickly. I want to duplicate all these guys over there and then push to them. Okay, just cast lightning bolt. Yep. Pyre, I think. Go get him. Oh, you summon some snakes. That's an earth summoning spell. That's actually very handy. You summon them in the middle of archers, and you know archers get like half their power up close. So no submitting. I did lose my golem, unfortunately. 3,000 XP though. Solve my crystal problems. It's a pile of money, but later. I need the mercury now too. Oh, thank you. That's how the independent heroes can really mess you up. They'll park themselves in the way and just daring you to drive into them. I can handle this guy. It's more daring than I have chosen to do, but alright, so alright. So what I'm gonna do here, this guy's mechanical. So he cannot be burned or charged. I was thinking I could put these guys here and lock them down, but none of those spells are going to work on him. Can I slow him? I can slow him, so I'll slow the golem. Focus to there. Yeah, do this. Should I take the golems out? I have no mana though, so unfortunate. Agent Arcanist, yeah, so he's summoning more things. That is unfortunate. I really would have liked to have mana on this battle. I didn't see him. I mean, I saw him, but I'm like, yeah, it's my own hero, right? No, it's not. I might be able to take him. See, messy though. If I'd had some more mana, it would have been less painful. It gets rid of him though, wandering around causing problems. That rebel mage doesn't respect my authority. So, 45,000 XP. Well, 4,500. Hydromancy. I do have that gigantism spell. Swarming. Creates phantom duplicates of some of your creatures in the hero's army. Chance is 15% per weak creatures. That could be handy. Because I have a lot of those little gremlin guys. Elementals. That's what he had. He was summoning elemental start combat. It's really good. Can also get summoning. Kind of hurting on mana now, though. No, I want swarming. And he dropped what he had. Bit of gold. Mercury. Ooh. Well, I need to focus and build my Palace of the Arcane. So now I'm going to be having 2,600 gold coming in. So those are the units I got back that died from the infirmary. And next turn, what was it? I get 2,600. Is there anything I want that costs that? Yeah, the Ziggurat. 2 mana for every hero. And then full mana if they stop by. That's really good for me. The Stronghold, but the Architect, Guild of Mages, gives all heroes a 0 mana spell. I'll just do that next turn. So that means I can build things that I need. I can send these off to my main army. There you go, buddy. You take that. Is that treasure chest, you say? Heavy crossbow? Take it. You know who's getting it? You getting heavy crossbow, buddy. Because it improves his archery. And that guy has tons of archers, right? So it's already specialized in the build towards archery. Look at that. That's going to become 60 at the end of this week. Assuming it's not another week of senility. I don't think it will be. Crimson Tide. Rose Pillar. Alright, Panda Man's Rose Pillar. A new week has begun, the week of the mud. God damn. This isn't that bad. Just -3 daily movement. That's fine. And same getting some free units. Stone Watcher, so gargoyles. Very nice. And they will auto path to close the city. Very good. I have archery because from the crossbow. So is my speed. That's fine though. That's absolutely fine. So he's gonna auto path there at the end of my turn. Mana is we gotta. I think I could build the Ziggurat. I'll do that so I can get my main hero's mana back. Yeah, because I have to send him here. Boop. Very nice. As many troops as I can get. There we go. Do you have anything? No. If I need him to do something. Already visited. He already has the luck. What's that? Okay, that's like a pile of... It's just sawdust. Elemental Talisman. Huh. The critter dropped that. Guess you're getting that. There we go. So now he has elemental elemental ability as well, see? So he's getting stronger and stronger. And he has magic now. Moderate. What is that? Ancient Tree. Offering to make a level up. I prefer to earn them, not buy my level ups. I don't really like that. March myself over there and move the caravan. See? Automatic. Boop. I would like to get this. Am I strong enough to get that? Yeah, that will really help me. That's just going to snowball me if I get that. I gradually gain more and more power. No, hard. I mean, maybe. I want the Mercury, though. If I move the caravan, I can get him pick it up. And University, I need... What do I need for that? I need the Arcane Spire. I'll take it. Gives me a free spell. I don't know what that free spell is going to be, but I got it. Next turn I can make that. So, as many of them as you can, and send these guys off. Ooh, well here. Use this awesome ability I have here, the Aether Forge. Health Blade. Affects friendly unit, imbues their attacks, making them regain health equal to half the damage they deal. Ooh, that's good for a big guy. Temporal Boost. That's an air spell, so this guy's an air specialist. Affects friendly units, gives them a temporary boost, doubling their health and damage for 10 seconds. Yeah. Beam of Frost, +1 to morale. I'll take the morale. Oh yeah, Haste. Haste is an air spell. Heavy Air Bomb. Awesome abilities. In this patch, the dev added a lot of really cool abilities. Dragon Slaying. Oh, that's really good. Affects friendly units and imbues their attacks, making them deal extra damage equal to 5% of the max HP of their opponent. That's good for slaying titans. It's not just monsters. Titans, really big monsters of like power levels, I think above 12 of memory. Like really strong units. That makes them very good for slaying such creatures. And like, see, I don't think I'm limited in terms of how many I can have. No, I'm not. I just might be limited how many I can field. Every time, perhaps. You get back there. Give me that Mercury. Give me. So, different faction troops. Got, what is that? A Tunnel Rider. He is charge. Okay, so you don't want to let him gain momentum and engage you. Gorgons, Minotaurs are just sturdy and insensitive. He doesn't care about your feelings. Okay, he's just hard to kill. And ranged. Okay. So I want to lock these guys down. My controller's there. Range behind it. Flyer's going in here to swing around, attack there. And we'll focus, concentrate our forces here. I'm happy with this. And primarily defensive. But, okay, I want duplication of these guys here, and I want engage. Very good. Mana's already up again. Summon Money. Summons a group of Money Kairos? I'd never even heard of that. Oh, is that the free spell I got? Yes! They're unicorns! Cool. I like that. See, you can tell it's an alchemy station because we have the Mercury there. Temporary boost. Affects friendly units given temporary boost, doubling their health and damage. So, health and damage, so tanks pretty much benefit mostly from that. So ripping them apart. Attack. Push forward, man! And constructs. 4,000. Minimal losses. Lost 1 edict. Well, I think the smart bet is to... Oh, I can't take archery. Upgrade 13 requires level 13 or better master or leadership. Oh! Master recruits Arcanists over time, makes Arcanist sense upgrades stronger. I'll take leadership. Moderate. I can chew through these guys pretty quickly, right? Yeah, I'll do that. And I've already been going almost an hour. This is Heroes Hour. It's freaking cool. And I'm going to play some more. I just have to break up these videos so they don't become too long. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Bye.